it's Julie Davison from juliedavison.com. Welcome back to Thursday Night Stamp Therapy. I did our regular time slot earlier tonight and shared with you 43 birthday cards that I got from everybody, and they were just so amazing. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure to watch that video. I haven't had a chance to look at all those comments yet because right after I got off, my sister called. So I had a nice little conversation with her, and I told her though that I promised I was coming back on. So she told me all about her trip helping a friend move many states away. She had an amazing time and didn't want to come home. And it was fun to hear about that. But I promised you I was going to come back, and I do want to do a little stamping tonight. I'm going to make a panel card like this using two different papers. I was hoping to sit down and stamp, which is what I was fussing about, but Facebook wants me to go through this whole welcome to freshsimplerfacebook.com and on my laptop, and I don't want to do that right now. So let's start with pets, because I really like this paper. I think it's so cute. My dogs were just doing some really adorable things, and I was just taking some pictures while I was talking to my sister, because they're so stinking cute. So this Playful Pets paper, I actually don't have the coordinating bundle, but I just love the paper because they're some really fun, kind of neutral patterns, and I think you could make some nice cards without actually, without having the stamp set. This is one of those cards, or the paper, where I think you could do some fun things with it. So you can cut out, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut out one of these dogs. Or maybe I should make a cat card. Oh, what do you guys think? Dogs or cats tonight? Uh-oh. Lisa says, I'm going to hate the change to Facebook on my laptop. Great! Well, maybe I'll wait until tomorrow then to figure that out. But what do you guys think? Should I use dogs or cats tonight? I can cut out either one. It looks like each dog or cat, like I've got two different sheets to choose from. And there's so many cute options. Sue says dogs. I made another card, and maybe I'll try to grab it while you guys are catching up to me. I made another card where I used dogs, and that was this one. Maybe you guys remember that card that I made. And I have, since I showed you that one last, I have some other pet cards that I got as swaps. So let me share these with you. This one is by Judy Garza. So she's got the kitty cat. And then this one is by Kay Cogbill. And she cut out a little dog. So let me know, dog or cat. Let's see. Amy says cats, and Claudia says cats, and Janice says dogs, and Lynn says dog, and Rebecca says cat, and Sue says dog. So that's 1 for dog, 1 for cat, 2 for dog, 3 for dog. Oh my God, we're tied. Okay. Oh, hold on. Nope, Lisa says dogs. I think that broke the tie. Okay, I'm going to go with dogs. But now which dog? Oh my gosh. This guy, I think, is just super... Oh, now Kathy tied it up again with the cats. Maybe. Sue beat me to it. I was going to say, maybe we need to do one of each. I kind of like that idea. So why not? Now, there are some framelits that go with the Playful Pets, but there is not a framelit for every pet. So I think it's this dog. There's a framelit for him, and so you can die cut him right from the paper. It's the same size as the stamped image, but I don't have the framelits, and the framelits don't have all the dogs. So if you want a dog that doesn't have a framelit, you're going to have to hand cut it anyway. So I have to hand cut all of them. But I love this. I love paper that gives you the option to cut out images like this, because you don't have to have, all the stamp sets. Just get all the paper, or participate in something like one of my paper shares or my product shares, so that you can get all the paper and then you get little bits of it. Like I'm using 6x6 pieces from my paper share, but this paper comes in 12x12, so you can get a whole package on your own. So cute. Or you can I feel like grumpy. Oh no, this one's so cute. Yeah, I gotta cut out this one. Or you can just get your favorite papers, like the Playful Pets, and cut them all out. And how many cards? Oh my gosh, like if I think about all the, cutting out all the animals from the designer paper, I feel like you can just get a whole bunch of cards from cutting out the designer paper. Be an interesting exercise to see how many cards you can make from one pack. I don't love to fussy cut. Do you guys like to fussy cut? If I loved to fussy cut, then I could see myself just sitting down with a package of paper and just going to town. But I don't, that's not, like, that would not be a favorite pastime of mine, to just sit down and cut out, fussy cut all the animals. Do. Okay, so we have a cute cat and we have a cute dog. So now we're making a panel card, so we're going to flip it over and pick some panels. So for each card, we need 3 different, oh my god, that's cute too. We need 3 different pieces, and we're going to do 3 3/4 inches by 1.5. Okay, so for this one, I've got, what else do we need? Stripes. I feel like we need, like, I want to do something that is a little more colorful, like more bold, right? We've got meow, meow, meow. All right, so we got our dog, we got our cat, and then we need another one. Do we want scratchy marks or paws? Now, I do have a dog. I don't have a cat. I'm allergic to cats. Are paw prints for cats different? Do we do paw prints for cats? The red would go with both. What do you think about that? Should do some red. 3 inches. I'm gonna make 3 3/4. Okay, so we've got for the cat, for the dog. What were our other options? We had cats and dogs. Oh, here we go. This was a cute pattern. Oh no, we got that for the dogs. Maybe we need that for the cats too. That's pretty cute, huh? Okay. We'll cut another one. 1.5 inches. So these strips are all the same. There's 3 of them. They're 3 3/4 inches by 1.5. And I like to keep all my little scraps. If you ever buy the cello bags that Stampin' Up! Has, the 6x8 cello bags, this is the bag they come in, and it's just sized perfectly for holding my 6x6 paper. Okay, so I feel like we need some color, and I'm kind of liking red. Actually, for the cat, I think the pink. Or even the brown. Okay, let's look at the cat first. We're going to have... Okay, we have some options here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we need to have a pink banner, a red banner, a pink banner, and a brown card. Oh, he pops on brown. Look at that. Let me grab a scrap of pink. So the banner piece is going to be something like 4 inches by 2 inches. Now you can make it wider if you need to, or longer if you need to. I prefer my tailored tag punch for cutting the banner tip. So that's what I just used really quick. So we've got our kitty cat. What do you think of the combination of brown and pink? Because he's got pink in his ears and brown. Does that look real? Okay, I'm looking at your comments again. Yeah, red looks good for the cat. Bowls and the fishes for the cat. Bowls and the fishes. I say bowls instead of the stripes. And then on red. Red with a brown. Maybe we want a brown banner. Christina, this is my second Facebook Live tonight. I already did one earlier and showed all of the, I showed all the birthday cards. So this is take 2. This is take 2, and this is some stamping. Waiting for Claire and Jim to get home from softball, and the kids were watching a movie, so I thought I would jump back on and do some stamping. Do some stamping, yes. Okay. You guys like the red better? What do you think of red and brown? Okay, so let me scroll back up. Christina says she loves the brown and the pink together. Sue gave a thumbs up. Lisa says no pink. Eve says she likes the pink and brown. What do you guys think? Red and brown? Pink and brown? Pink and brown, red and brown, no red, pink. So Eve, hopefully Jim will not forget to stop by. Have you seen him yet? Their practice was supposed to go until dark, so I imagine that you should have seen him by now. Brown with red banner. Ooh, let's try. Brown and pink, brown and pink. The cat blends into the brown banner. Yeah, I think I understand that. I get that. Because he's got so much brown on him. Okay. Janice says, how about the red banner? Brown with the red. All right. Okay, so he and Claire dropped off the package about 15 minutes ago. That means they'll probably be home in about 15 more minutes. I don't know, guys. There's pink in the bowls, but there's red as well. Red is too dark for the brown, Christina says. Brown with the red banner. Oh, you guys are going to kill me. Everybody likes something different. While we're thinking about that one, sometimes I find that stepping away for a second and then coming back helps me to decide what I like. And I don't like that. Boom, boop, boom, do 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 do. I need to come over here so we can have a separate planning space. I feel like we need to see that bottom piece a little more. All right. Golly, I just don't know. Layer the two. I don't know about layering the two banners. A darker brown. I could do a darker brown with the dog, though I worry about the black. The black and the brown being, a darker brown being too much. Let's see. Now I'm thinking if we do like, do some words on a little punch. Sometimes I feel like filling out the rest of the card helps us make decisions about what we're doing, right? So let's stamp some words. One of these stamp sets that I really love is 4-Season Floral, and there's a happy birthday and a thank you, and I need some thank yous. So I'm going to do thank you for both of these, and I'm going to keep it simple and do it in black. Sometimes this changes how we feel about a card. So what do you guys think? I think we need some trinkets to go on these cards. Don't you think we need something fun to go on these cards? The Playful Pet Trim combo has red and this black and white twine. So let's cut some twine and make up little bows. Oops, maybe we will like these colors a little better. Okay, Eve says the pose of the cat looks like she is fussy and prissy. So using the stronger, oh, I can't read the whole comment. Sue, yes, this is cinnamon cider. Cat on red with pink banner. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Slide. Oh, come on. Only because I'm live. Get in there. There we go. Thank you, Tanya. It's been a good birthday so far. Well, it's almost over now, but it has been a pretty good day. Okay. Oh. Maybe I should have cut my twine a little longer so I could maneuver it better. I'm not sure how to take that comment, Christina. You didn't realize that we were so close in age. Did you think that I was much older? Oh, you certainly didn't think that I was much younger. Oops. It is my day until midnight. Thank you. Thank you, Claudia. Yeah, it's been a pretty awesome day. It really has. And oops, this is not very straight. I think the perfect end to this day will be chilling on the couch with my home fries. After birthday cake, of course. And I just heard Jim and Claire come home, so that means it is almost time for birthday cake. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, alrighty. A whole year to celebrate. I like that, Eve. Oh, and yes, birthday week, birthday month, birthday year. You guys are awesome. I'm going to scroll back up and see if I can see what we decided. I can't read all of Eva's comments. Pose the cat looks like she is fussy prissy, so pink with the brown works well for me, and use the stronger red, I think she's saying, for the dog. Gray banner for the dog. Is that cinnamon cider? Okay, gray. I could use layer the 2 banners. All right. So we're trying to decide if we like the brown for the card base or if we want to use a different card base. What do you guys think about black for the card base? If we use black for the card base, I think that I would want to have a different pattern for the dog instead of the black pattern. Like, let's look at some of our other options for the dog paper. First of all, what do you think about black? Oh, Debbie, I'm so glad that it came okay. I got all of the June bonus projects mailed out, and then I had to switch gears and do my taxes. And so I still need to send all the thank you cards in the mail, and for all of my top salespeople, the top sales cards. So if you got one thing from me, there's more coming. More coming. I'd hoped to work on it today, but I actually did not do any work today. None. No work after working on taxes all week. It was kind of nice to just take a little bit of time off today. I was so busy with the fridge and playing game with the kids that it was pretty easy not to work. Okay, I think we'll get rid of this pattern so that on the black. Do you guys like the black? Is that the way to go, do you think, with the card base? Have I picked a stamp for July Stamp of the Month Club? Nope. It's on my list to do next after the thank you cards for June. So I'm not sure. If you have some suggestions, I am open to them, but I haven't made a selection yet. I like to check the inventory status reports to make sure that things aren't going on crazy back order. I don't want to pick something and design cards and then have it be unavailable. So I always check that first, and then I kind of see what I have, and you know, I try to make some things that are different maybe than other stamps I've chosen recently. Let's do some glue down. We're almost done. Aren't these cards so cute? So these strips, if you're just joining, are 1.5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. And here's a little heads up. If you're on my team, we have a weekend card challenge coming up this weekend. And so tomorrow morning, this sketch is going to post to our team group. And so if you make a card with this layout, you can share it on our team group for a chance for a prize. And if you are in the Share and Connect group, I just want to acknowledge that I know I'm behind on picking winners for the color challenges, and I am so sorry. I don't really have a good excuse, but I haven't forgotten, and I will catch up very soon. It is also on my list. So I thought of it today, and then I just didn't get a chance to do it. So maybe tomorrow or this weekend, I will get a chance to do those drawings and pick the winners. I love it when I just have a bunch of Happy Meal to send out, because I love sending goodies to everybody. It makes me happy to know that my mail is making other people happy. Yes. Okay. Cute, cute kitty kitty. Where are my glue dots? There's the heart. Over a little more. There. Okay, and dimensionals on the back of the banner. Thank you, thank you, Yolanda. It is it's been kind of a crazy few months, honestly. It has been so busy and so hectic. I just feel like I've been going non-stop. Even yesterday, I'm going to tell you, after I finished my taxes, I was still like going through cards and pulling things out and trying to make some progress on getting some stuff done. And finally, I just sat and said, nope, I'm done for today. I'm spent. It's hard to work from home. Do you work from home, either a home-based business, or maybe you've been working from home or working remotely now during this, during the pandemic? It is hard to stay focused when there's other people in the house. It's hard to, it's hard to stay focused, but it's also hard to step away and take a break because the work is there all the time. So I find that I get distracted easily, and then I feel like I have to make up the time, and it's there all the time. It doesn't go away. So it's really easy to just like, you know, get into things in the middle of the evening when it's time to just relax and chill. It's hard to have that separation of work and home. Thank you. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. You're a bartender. So Yolanda, do you take your work home? Do you bartend for yourself at home? I bet you know how to make some really great drinks. So it's like dawning on me now that you're saying that. You probably have been home and not been able to work at all. Is that right, Yolanda? Are you furloughed right now? Like, are you out of work while all the bars are closed down? Or in your area, is everything still open? Oh, Christina, I just love you, and all the work that you do is so amazing. Thank you for being on the front line. I just, honestly, I have been like having nightmares and dreams about getting sick or the kids getting sick, and it's freaking me out. I can't imagine being on the front line of it all and being so close to everything. Haven't been back to work. Oh, that must be so hard. It really, I think it really would be hard to not be able to do your job and not be able to be home, or not be able to be at work and have your normal routine. Here was the inspiration card if you joined late, and here are the 2 cards that we just made with the Playful Pets designer paper. Such a cute layout and so great for showing off some patterns of designer paper. Really easy to make a card that shows off the designer paper in this way. So we're going to do one more. I did bust out another set of designer paper, and then I'm going to make one card with this one, and then I'm going to put my feet up and have some cake. Oh, sorry. I'm so thirsty. It's hard to talk sometimes on these Facebook Lives where I'm just talking like for an hour straight. My throat gets really dry. All right, let's see. I feel like, oh my gosh, I really love this one. So that has got to be one of our patterns. So this is Flowers for Every Season, and it has flowers for every season. There's some winter flowers, and there's like some summer flowers and some spring flowers. That one's really pretty too. And some sunflowers for the fall, daisies for the spring. Oh my gosh, look at the other side. To die for. You know what? I love this pattern. And then with the brown, like, hello, it's amazing. That would be really pretty, this one. Oh, yes, 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 yes. This is Cinnamon Cider and Bumblebee and some Just Jade. Are you loving it? Yes. Yes, we are loving it. Oh, that would go pretty too. And we could like just have 5 layers. Golly, now I can't decide. Because I really love those stripes. Is anything singing to you guys? Do you like this paper? This is a 6x6 paper. So this is the size it comes in. And as a 6x6 paper, it also means that you get double the patterns. You get 12 different designs that are double-sided. So 24 different designs. In fact, I'm just seeing another possibility to go over here. You get 24 different designs instead of just the 12. And there's just so many different ways to do it. Oh, this is a good one. Like for the winter card, this is awesome. Oh, this one is good. Pair that one with like, does that go with the stripes? It's a little bright. So this is Poppy Parade in there. That's the only one that's not an in color. All the rest are in colors. This is called Flowers for Every Season. The item number is 152486. This is a 6x6 paper. And like I said, you get all these patterns. So this is, and it goes with all the in colors, right? So it goes with the Bumblebee and Magenta Madness, Just Jade, Misty Moonlight, and the Cinnamon Cider. Why does that not look like Misty Moonlight? That looks like Daffodil or something. Yep, that's Bumblebee. This is a different color that got mixed up in my Bumblebee. Okay. Are you digging the fall or are we digging the summer? Tell me what patterns to do tonight. And don't say 2 because I want cake. Oh, you guys have to decide. Yolanda says fall. Rebecca says fall. Kathy says fall. Sounds like we're going with fall. Oh, now we got 2 summers. Oh, you guys, you always do this. Fall, fall, fall. Summer, summer, summer. Summer. Amy says pink. Oh, summer. I think summer's winning. Summer is edging out fall. Maybe we will do one of each. Okay, We need to decide on our patterns. This one is going to have a white banner. Jen says, just go have cake. I haven't, like, everyone is still wherever they are watching their movie. They haven't come up looking for me yet. So I think we're okay for a minute. Oh, I kind of like that jade. And like maybe the jade would be in the middle so that the flowers can shine. Or should it be bumblebee? So much to decide. Jade, definitely. Definitely, Janet says. I kind of do like that jade in there. Like, oops, hold on. I got a low battery warning. Close it. Let's see. Fall, fall, summer, summer, fall, fall. You know I'm going to do both. Jade with the flowers and the pink. Okay, I'm going to do these 3 patterns for the pink card. Even though I said I was only going to do 1, I am going to do 2. And then, what do you think about cinnamon cider over here for the fall? Is that good? Oops, that's the wrong punch. Punching another banner, using that tailored tag punch. This one, gosh, I just use it all the time. If you don't have it yet, you need it. I'm second guessing because that's what I do. I second guess myself all of the time. Yes, I do. Second guess myself all of the time. Gotta go flip a patient over. Oh my goodness. Christina, thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in when you can, even when you're in the middle of work. You crazy girl, I love you. Cinnamon cider looks great. Okay, so cinnamon cider, and I made some flip outs. Tell me really quick, do you like this set or do you like the stripes? Okay, so it's either stripes or eucalyptus? What is that? Leaves? Janice says she loves the stripes. You guys like the stripes best too? Gonna leave that there. I know there's a little delay, so I'm gonna cut the pink while you guys are talking about stripes. Sometimes I cut long. Do you guys do that? 4 1/4, and then you score at 5 1/2. And then you do it this way. Sometimes that's the way I roll. I find it's easier sometimes to photograph a card when it's like that. Okay, I see Jen says leaves, Trina says stripes, Claudia says leaves, Yolanda's either, Janet says leaves, Debbie says stripes, Janice says stripes. So 1 for stripes, 2 for stripes, 1 for leaves, 2 for leaves, 3 for stripes, 3 for leaves, 4 for stripes, 1 with stripes. I lost count. I could do both again. This is Magenta Madness. My strips are 1 1/2 inches by 3 3/4 inches. Really great layout to show off different paper. Oops, I did this in a different order than I did before. Did I have the flowers on the bottom? I must have. No, that doesn't seem right. stripes in the middle. Okay, I think the green leaves tie in better with the flowers. Green leaves. Oh, the flowers up here. Stripes on top. Oops. Really? I had the stripes on top? I feel like the stripes are better on the bottom. But if I have flowers on the top, they won't clash with the stripes. Either way. Okay. What did we decide over here? Stripes. Oh, you're too tired to pick. Carla, I'm too tired to pick. I definitely feel too tired to pick. You know what? I am going to pick. I'm going to pick this one right here. And for this reason only, because the card base is brown, I feel like this represents more contrast against the brown, whereas we've got the brown against the brown. So I'm gonna choose these three, and I'm gonna cut all three at once. 1.5 by 3 3/4 inches, and I'm gonna cut this at 4 1/4, score it at 5.5. Let's glue some things down. And, oh, look at that one. Do you have a hard time gluing down paper when you know the other side is so gorgeous? I do, for sure. That's going to be upside down. Oh. Fall is my favorite. I think we talked about that last time. All right. Well, we have our card kind of figured out. Now we get to use the stamps, and there's 2 different stamp sets that go with this paper. This one is Jar of Flowers. This is in the annual catalog, and then the 4-Season Floral is in the beginner brochure, but it has the same flower images that that go with the paper. So this is where you see the poinsettia, which is not in this set. This one has the sunflowers, and this does not. So you really kind of need them both. Or at least the 4-Season Floral, which has the great greetings. But I tell you what, guys, I am going to say I'm done for tonight. And I'm going to finish up these cards and post pictures tomorrow so that you can see what they look like all finished. Because I'm ready for some cake and I don't feel like coloring. How does that sound? Thank you for helping me choose the designer paper. Thanks for helping walk me through the pet cards that we made. All of these inspired by the beautiful world card that was part of my June bonus project kit. If you want to get my July bonus project kit, you can order from my online store at juliedavison.com/shop. If you get an order in by midnight Mountain Time tonight, then you're going to get an extra little birthday surprise for me that I'm going to mail in the next couple days. And then the July bonus kit will come next month in early August. So I'll put the link to all that information in the video description. Maybe after I eat my cake, maybe before, we'll see. But that's it for me tonight. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for coming back and doing some stamping with me. Thanks for joining earlier to see all the birthday cards. And make sure to check back to see how I finish up those flowers for every season cards. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and have a great night. Bye.